This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment.
Hi everyone, we're already in the second week of February, so I have good news for you. You can send your one question, okay, just one question. I will be choosing one email for each sign, and you can send it to Sophia Clairvoyant at outlook.com or Sophia at angelslimerence.com. I will be putting it at the description box below so that you can, you can see it, all right? Make sure that you will be sending it to the Sophia Clairvoyant at Outlook.com and CC Sophia at AngelsLimerence.com. Okay, because I've been having some problems with my emails lately. And then I will be reading that email for each sign on weekly and monthly forecast. Okay, I will only be choosing one for each sign. And I'm not going to reveal your personal information. Let's say, for example, that your name or your email address. I'm not going to read it out loud like that. I'm just going to say, your initials S and A. But make sure that you will be giving your full date of birth. Okay? You may also send your photo if you want. And I know if you are just using different emails, okay, just to ask too many questions, you have to give way for the others. And I will only be reading or accepting emails that are already my subscribers. All right. So anyway, let's proceed to your forecast. Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly forecast. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Now this is for Feb 8th until 15th. Let's take a look. Feeling so down and broken. You want to move on and you want to... It's like for you, there's no problem, okay? There is a communication that has been seized or that has been cut off and you feel like you're at a bit of a loss, okay? During these times, whenever you feel so down and whenever you feel so, heartbroken, you turn to your family, which is a good thing. And you feel like things will be changing at the time that you see them. You get the, you hear their advices, their words of wisdom. There's those nourishing advices, especially from your mother. But then right after visiting them, it's still the same. All you'll ever do is just to hold down your feelings. You're just going to bottle up your emotions, and it's not really going to resolve anything. In fact, that you are just making it even more stronger by holding it up. Okay. You've been communicating with somebody for the past few days or weeks, and all of a sudden it stopped. Okay? And right now, for some reason, for some strange reason, there is a certain feeling that you're a little bit, unsure where it's coming from. Why are you feeling it? Why it's happening? And why are you feeling that way? Okay, it's like the feelings are so strong, the connection is too strong, and there are some things that you feel like, you're kind of a little bit baffled. Okay, until now. Now, all you're gonna do is just try to move on or move away, and you feel like in time, you will be getting this over and done with. At the time that you will also be turning to your family, or that you really want to talk to somebody that you feel like can understand you or can give you some, very wise advice about the situation, then you're you're thinking that after spending some time with them, you're gonna be okay. You will try to be okay, but I don't really feel like you will be okay, as like what I said, the more you bottle it up and the more you stop your feelings from flowing, it will just balloon, or it will just inflate more. Okay, there are some choices that you can choose here. But the thing here is, I don't feel like you want to do the right thing, or you want to do the right decision, or the next step for you. Okay, you want to. It's like at this time that you're expecting. Okay, um, to be with someone, and all of a sudden that has been cut off. All right. Um, Some of you are actually in a very established kind of life, okay? Like this Knight of Cups. He's wearing in a very, he's dressed up in a very luxurious suit, and the horse is also very well dressed, and he's wearing this golden boots and armor and stuff like that. And he is walking on the grass. Now, there is a small body of water there. I feel like this is a river or brook or something like that. And you need to find happiness in little things that you feel like that can nurture and fill up your cup for a little while. But don't forget that you have a journey to make. Okay, follow the water, follow the stream, and it will take you eventually to your destination. Okay, because the castle is just right within the horizon, but it seems like you're already growing a little bit impatient. There's a bit of a distraction, and there's something that actually bothered you unexpectedly. There's also somebody in your life who wants to get back to you. Either it's an air sign or a water sign, but unfortunately, you feel like you're done with this one. Okay, you really don't want to try it once again. Once you already closed the door, and once you've already moved on, you're done. You're okay, and you really don't want to repeat it once again. Now, I also feel like there is a contract or some legal matters that you have to take care of, but you need to make sure that you'll be dealing with this with a clear head. Okay, make sure that you will be dealing with some proper guidance, proper research, and proper information. Do not make any rush decisions, especially if you're feeling a little bit emotional at the moment. Okay. There's also someone who will be getting married, or that you'll be receiving a wedding invitation that is very close to you. And this will be prompting you to travel. For you, this is also a very good opportunity to travel and to get out of your comfort zone, because it's been driving you crazy. Okay, there's a part of you that it's like you can't really contain it anymore. There's somebody that's been like bothering your head, and it's been like bothering your in your mind, and you don't know if it's really the right thing to do, or you don't know if like what are you going to do at the moment. But all you wanted to do is just to remove this whole thing in your head, because it's been bothering you. You are also feeling a little bit a little bit unsure, a little bit what do you call this, stressed out with the changes that's about to come. There are some emotional changes. If you're single, there's about to come your way, but you're just being defensive. That's why this love cannot go through your door. Now, if you're already married, there are some emotional changes, transitional phase that you have to go through. But this change cannot occur because you're blocking it, and you're blocking it by your fear, blocking it by your, being so defensive, and it's like you're a little bit paranoid as well. Okay, you have to let the situation, or you have to let the universe move at its own volition. Okay, you don't have to control it. You don't have to know when it's going to take, what it's going to take, and what's going to happen, what is going to happen after. Just let it happen. Just let it occur, because you'll be fine. You will be very happy that finally this whole transition has finally taken place, and this is what you both needed. Okay, now you will also be dealing with an older fire sign, okay, that you will be balancing your options with. And I feel like there is a decision that you have to make. For some of you, it's already in a relationship with a fire sign. You're having some second thoughts. This person is nothing but toxic, did not even made you happy. It was only happy and exciting at the beginning, but then things have shifted fast. Okay, it's like it just went through that situation too fast, and it's like you're also having some second thoughts about this whole thing. You have tried to work things out before, you have tried to talk, you have tried to discuss things, lay down all the cards in the table, but nothing really worked out because this person, the problem is they will never change. They will always want to have their way, in their relationship. The reason why they want to work out is because as long as it's going to be in their terms, they're willing to cooperate. But if it's going to be in your terms, no. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be like a one-sided thing, or this is going to be like a one-sided discussion. So it will be very difficult for you. Okay, so if you really want to make this work, there should be some mutual cooperation or mutual decision that both of you will be agreeing upon, and it's not just you who will be compromising. Now, there is also an earth sign. For some of you who's already single, there is an earth sign that you're thinking about. Both of you are financially established, but the problem here is both of you are being divided by your pride, okay, and fear. Now, you have feelings for this person, and you can see that there is a full potential to this person to be in your life, and you feel like for some reason the two of you are very much connected. Now, you need to, right before you actually get involved with someone, or right before you get into a relationship, because I feel like this person really likes you, but the problem is you. You're too walled up. You're so afraid of letting other people in. You want to fall in love and you want to be in love. You want somebody to love you, take care of you. But every time that there is somebody in your life, you always push them away by being so defensive. Okay, or you having the trust issue. You need to talk to your friends, get some advices, and you also need to wait for some more time, okay, to love yourself. Because, in this Queen of Cups, the one who's sitting in a half shell, if you can actually see that there's no water in her feet, and it's all stones with a few roses, laid down in the sand. And she's only looking at her cup, which is not even filled. The thing here is you have been so drained in the past, drained with the drama, drained with the betrayal, drained dealing with everything that needs to work out, but it doesn't really work out. So you are too numb, emotionally numb right now. You need to find some ways on how to nurture yourself, love yourself, pamper yourself, be happy. And right before getting into a relationship, make sure that you're already whole. Okay, don't expect for people or for other people to put you, into whole again, or for your pieces for other people to form you again, okay, to be whole. So I feel like this person has a lot of potential, okay? But you need to let your guard down. All right? So, anyway, let's pull out more clarifications for this because I feel like some of you will also be starting a new venture, a new chapter. But the thing here is, sometimes some of you feels like what do you call this, like your resources are not enough. Whatever it is that you have right now is not enough, and your stress has been eating you up. Okay, wait for the right time. I feel like the right time for whatever it is that you're thinking about will be around May or the end of spring, okay, or the time of Gemini. So make sure that you will be prepared by then, because that is the perfect time, not this time. Whatever it is that you want to start. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Taurus. And if you want to talk to me, love it, if you want to love it, calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophianinja.net. Blessings to you.